I don't consider what I have as a disability. I don't consider it as anything that holds me back, because it doesn't. Sure, I may need things adapted, I may need some help walking around to places, but I don't view that as a disability. It just feels like that's me, and I'm proud of who I am, and I'm still able to do what I love, so that's really what I care about. My dad got me into sports, really. He was a football player and baseball player in high school. I was listening to baseball games when I was about 2 or 3, and so sports have been a big part of my life since I was a baby. So I'd always ask my dad, in football, what does the pocket look like when the quarterback's going back to throw? How does he throw the ball? And my dad would show me how the football was thrown. I started to get to know exactly how things were done, just listening to, getting a feel for what the atmosphere at games is like. Then it kind of got to the point where I'm like, I love sports so much. Why don't I pursue a career in it?
Yeah, that was just a bad balance. You had a feeling that looked good, but it just didn't have enough.
I'm the guy that kind of helps explain a bit of a background of what's going on, why things are happening the way they're happening. After the play-by-play tells you what happened in a play, I'll tell you why it happened. If I don't have a good play-by-play announcer, I can't do my job because obviously I can't see the field or the court or whatever they're playing the sport on. So I'm over there listening to what they're saying, and not just the play-by-play guy, but the crowd around me, the whistles, the coaches, the players, if I can hear them. It means everything to me. It helps me paint a picture of what's going on in my mind. Everything about it, it's just so perfect for me. And it makes a lot of sense to me. I'm out of state. It's not like I'm 2 hours away. I'm 7-8 hours away from home without traffic. Really, why I chose to be here is because everyone was so welcoming. Just the students are welcoming. The support staff they have for people with disabilities like myself is really good. The accessibility office helped me walk from class to class. Things like that have really helped me kind of get comfortable here and helped me become more myself. That's honestly why I chose it, and they give me some really good opportunities. The best opportunity I've had here so far, it's gotta be the Blue Coats, in my opinion. There's just something about doing a professional basketball game, and there's so much at stake, and it's a full house, and you got the music blaring in the background, you got the referees blowing their whistles, you've got the chanting, everything about it just seems so wonderful to me, and it's just something that I've always enjoyed doing, and I look forward to doing in the future.
He was trying to get the steal, obviously hoped it would have stayed in bounds, but it didn't. But it gives his guys a chance to reset. Great play by me.
Because sports have been long seen as a unifying thing. That's what it's done for me. It's helped me find common ground with other people and to make friends that otherwise I wouldn't have made. Being able to do something like this and not only have opportunities, but to be able to capitalize on these opportunities is it's just wonderful for me. It proves that I may be blind, but I can still do a whole lot of other things, and that just because somebody has a disability, that's not who they are. It doesn't mean you write them off for everything. They can still reach for the stars. If they're doing what they love, odds are they're going to do really well at it.